So welcome everyone to our interval training balance class. So this class will work on some mobility, some balance work, mainly balance, and then a little bit of interval training, which demands a little bit of strength. But let's go ahead and warm up. So let's just start by looking left to right, rotating left to right. Good morning, Terry. Once you're ready, let's go up and down. Just doing a little warm up right now. Morning, Debbie. Very good. Let's do some neck circles. Switch directions. Let's reach up towards the ceiling. Turn right. Let's go left. Really feel that on your ribs. Yesterday, one of my athletes, well, I had several running the 10-kilometer race on the track, which is 25 laps. And she left the race with, I think, with a bruised rib just from racing so long. Let's go ahead and bring that right arm over. So yeah, let's just say the kids don't like running around the track that long. So in high school, their longest race is 8 laps around the track, and they thought that was really long. And yesterday, some of them tried 25 laps for the first time. So yeah, they weren't too happy with me. But I think one of them advanced. So we have next week the switch. Next week on Friday, we race in San Diego. So we should be out there next week. Our trunk rotation, so just gently left to right. Great. All right, let's go ab circles. And just come across, pump back. Pump. Oh, nice stretch with these. All right, let's go big hula hoops. So again, just big hip circles. Oh, Whew. Switch directions. Oh, my legs are really tired today. Ah, very good. All right, we're gonna do a little balance work right now while we also get a nice stretch. So we're gonna do hip openers, standing hip openers. So we're gonna bring the knee up slowly and then take it out and down. Okay. And we could just work on one leg first. So just make sure our torso is facing forward. We don't want it to rotate really. All right, let's switch. Two, three. We go for 8 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. More. 8. Awesome. Okay, very good. All right, let's go ahead and do a quad stretch. So this should also give us a little bit of balance work. So just grab a hold right above your ankle and pull back. Okay, all right, we'll switch. Jump and hold it. Awesome. All right, let's go with our hamstring stretch. So slide back at your knees. Bring your hands down your shins. Rise back up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the tandem or romberg stance first right now. So just feet together. You can be barefoot if you want or on your shoes. So a little bit better if you're barefoot. Just gonna stand here. Just hold that stance for about 20 seconds. All right, we're gonna look left to right. So turn left, right. Let's go up and down. I'll just close our eyes. Remember, if you don't feel safe, just open them, separate your feet. Get some water, Terry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not muted.
No worries, you're fine. All right, let's open your eyes. All right, let's elevate your right foot. This toes slightly above the ground. In this spoon. Let's switch. The left foot is elevated. All right, very good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do our what are we gonna do right now? Oh, let's grab a chair. We're gonna do a little bit of chair mobility. So we're just gonna use the chair to actually loop our legs around it and over it. So we're not gonna sit on the chair right now. We're just gonna use it as like a oh, let me see. So Mr. Ahmed, so if you weren't, like I mentioned on Monday's class, I know some of you guys aren't enrolled in Monday's class, but if you're in my Monday class, I could enroll you into, pretty much I could enroll you into all of my classes if you guys would like to. That's probably the easiest way to go about it. If you just want me to enroll you in a specific class, go ahead and on the chat, let me know. But if you want to be enrolled in all of them, just I could just roll you guys over Monday through Thursday at 9, Saturday, Friday and Saturday at 8:30. Okay, so yeah, just let me know on the chat because I don't have any codes right now. But yeah, like I said, I could enroll you easily. So Terry, yeah, so good question. So Terry's asking what classes are being offered. So Wednesday and Saturday will be like today, similar. Okay, so I think Wednesday might be more. Both of them pretty much are like the mobility and flexibility class, where they're more low key, not hard impact. They're not really excruciating classes. So they're if you like this class, that's a little bit slower pace. That's what Wednesday and Saturday will look like. And then Monday and Thursday, I'm sorry, would be more kind of like cardio. Tuesday and Thursday will be more like lift and a little bit heavier stuff. If that makes sense. So okay. So hopefully that answers your question. The
I
question?
have one question. Just we want to register the summer class of yours. What time and this
So
which
my,
day and the code number, if possible, so we can go through Canvas and register.
so Monday through Thursday class will start at 9, and Friday and Saturday will start at 8:30.
Well, the code number, we need the code number. So,
Well, I don't have that information right now. That's what I'm letting you guys know. I could enroll you guys just with the information that I have from this current class. I could send the roster to the person that does pretty much the registration, and she could just transfer you guys to those new classes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, you can email us, then we can go through that.
No, I don't even have to email you guys. I'm just letting you know if you want me to, I could just do that. If you don't want to be in the classes, just let me know on the chat, and then then I'll just remove you from that list. Okay. All right. So let's.
Okay.
Yep. So so it's supposed to be a really easy process, so you guys don't have to go and look for the codes and anything. It's just You really don't have to do anything. It's just you just be ready to go. So let's hold on to a pose. So I got my metal post here. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring my leg over and back. So yeah, Terry, I know you like the softer classes like these, so that would be on Wednesday and Saturday. I'll check the chat after I'm done with this stretch. So I really need this one for my hips. Then once you're ready, let's switch sides, switch legs.
कोई बात है लगा ये हम लोग बात मालूम की नहीं है तुमसे ही करे तारा तरीको
All right, you guys do maybe 3 more on each leg. Just gonna check the chat briefly. All right, sounds good. All right. Yeah, so to make it easy, yeah, what I'll be doing is, unless requested, I'll put everyone in all 6 classes. And like Terry just requested the kind of like the softer classes, I'll just put Terry in those 2, and that's okay. So just let me know. And if at any point in the summer there is another class that you guys want to take with a different instructor, and there's no time conflict, so if it's in the afternoon, you could just be enrolled in the 6 with me and the afternoon ones. Now, if that class that you want to be enrolled is at the same time as one of my classes, you'll just have to let me know so I could drop you from that class, and then you'll have access to that new class. Okay, so it's pretty easy. It's a lot easier than looking and finding 6 different classes and codes, and then just the immediate transfer to those rosters with those new classes helps the whole entire program out. So all right, so let's go ahead. This next one, we're gonna do our toe walks. So let's just go on our toes, tippy toes. So your toes are pointing forward. Let's go toes in. Let's point our toes in. Hey, good morning, Melinda. Toes in. I have a mirror right next to my wall right here, and I'm looking at my calves, and they're looking good. I'm working them out. They're still tiny though. I have chicken legs, but they look a little bit better now. Let's go with the toes out. That's one thing. If you're a distance runner training for a 10K half marathon, your legs get kind of slim. So I have chicken legs. Trying to get some tree trunks. All right, heel walk. So now on your heels. Alrighty. Very good. All right, we're gonna go with the tandem stand. So let's go right foot in front of our left. Right foot in front of our left. So. I think Rebecca in the Monday class was requesting or asking if there's a possibility to get some hikes in. So obviously we're coming to an end with the spring term, but maybe in the summer, I would say if that's possible, it might be maybe for like our Friday morning class. Maybe we'll do that in lieu of class time or something. But the only thing is, of course, it's summer, right? So we don't want to start at hike at like 10 a.m. or at 11 or at 9. So I would say if we meet up for something like that, it'd be like a start time of like 7 a.m. or something.
Oh, man, Friday's the only day I can come, but
Oh,
7 a.m.
oh,
is like
yeah,
so
no, I
far.
mean that might just be like a random like once or twice this summer or something if possible. So you said 8, Carmen? Carmen, yeah. So yeah, like I said, and I mean, let's look left to right. So that was just thrown out there. Obviously most people's schedules have to line up for it to work out. But yeah, like I said, either Friday or Saturday. So you just have to kind of play with it, the left to right.
What time are the classes on again, for the summer?
So Monday through Thursday at 9, and then Friday and Saturday at 8:30. Up and down. Are you teaching this summer, Melena?
Yeah.
What are your class schedules like?
My class is from 8 to, it goes to about like 9:15, 9:30 usually.
Oh, okay. All right, let's close our eyes. Remember this one. And might be a little shaky. Open your eyes if you don't feel safe. Are you teaching Monday through Friday this summer?
Monday through Thursday.
Let's elevate that back leg. And I know this is a lot to ask for, but we have about a month left of this class. Does anyone have any conflicts at 9 a.m. or can you guys meet at 9? See a thumbs up. Carmen, Elena.
No, 9 a.m. is tough for me,
Okay.
unfortunately. But I mean, there are a couple days that I'll be able to do it when my class ends early. But it's
Yeah.
like, students ask questions after class and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. No, of course, yeah. No, I was just
But
asking.
Friday. Oh, did you say Friday you're not having class?
No, I was asking about right now, like this term.
Oh, this
I mean,
term. Yeah, 9 a.m. I can't really do 9 a.m. unfortunately.
yeah,
But some days I probably could. Some days I could. I
yeah,
just have to know when.
right. Yeah, and it was just like and let's put that foot down. Okay. Let's do standing Jane Fondas. So again, we're gonna be here, and then we're just gonna go out and in. So let's do 10 on each leg. Okay. And I was just asking just because Wednesdays, early in the morning, it's just kind of become like this stagnant time of like my week. So I was just gonna say if everyone's schedule kind of looks like that, and if everyone's just waiting for class to start at 10, then let's do it at 9. But yeah, if it doesn't work for everyone, then we'll just keep it at 10. It's just for the
Oh, on
remainder.
Wednesdays, I'm cool on Wednesdays. I can't do it on Mondays or Thursdays, but on Wednesdays I can do 9
Okay.
probably. I just need to know in advance.
Yeah. Terry, Ms. Vu.
I'm okay with 9, but maybe for Milena, 9:30 would be better.
Yeah, I think Wednesday at 9 works for Milena. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's fine with me. Wednesday at 9. I might be a few minutes late, but not too much.
Okay. Yeah, let's
I'll miss the face stretches. I'll do that in my class. They'll be like, "What is she doing?" Oh, she's like got her tongue in her cheek.
exactly. Ms. Vu, are you available?
Yes, I'm available at any time in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Just traveling in May only.
Okay, so let's
Yes,
meet
I will
at
be
6.
back on the 22nd of May.
Okay,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, our last class, I think our last Wednesday class is the 24th of May. With this term, yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right, so maybe, yeah, we could do that if you guys are okay with that. Maybe the next, I believe, let me look at the calendar real quick. Just because we usually have the same group of folks, which, you know, I love. But if it could make it a little bit convenient for everyone, let me see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's plan on that. So the next 4 Wednesdays, and I'll make an announcement and I'll put the, you know, on the hyperlink on Canvas, I'll put 9 a.m. instead of 10. So let's do that. So like the next 4 weeks, let's just meet at 9 for this class, if that's okay with you guys. So cool, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and do our tightrope. Okay, so fine, go to the furthest part in your room, and then we're just gonna walk the tightrope. Yep, so yeah, Monday through Thursday will be done in the summer. Our class will be from about 9 to around 10:20. And then on Friday and Saturday, it should be from about 8:30 to about 10 a.m. So. There might be a couple Saturdays, maybe Fridays, where I might be leading this class from somewhere outdoors. I'm trying to plan a couple of camping trips, so I think I did that a couple times. Awesome, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and do just alternate heel to toes. So if you have your yoga mat or if you have shoes on, just go on your heels and then just rock heel to toe. So let's do 20 of those. So 20 of each. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do our ankle sweeps. Okay, so hamstring sweeps. So legs straight, come through, up. All right. Okay. Next, we're gonna go with the slow high knee march. So this is just gonna be slowly come all the way up as high as you could bring that knee. So you might start off a little bit lower. And as your hips open up, that knee can get a little higher. So now let's do the same march, but I want you now to point your toes towards the ceiling. Okay, so that's gonna See how my toes are up? That might throw you off a little bit more. All right. All right, go ahead and do me a favor. Let's grab a dumbbell if you have one nearby. If you don't have a dumbbell, I know this isn't really much of a strength class. Then you'll be okay maybe with like a broomstick or something, just something to support. So I'm just gonna grab a light dumbbell. And this is gonna be for strengthening the hamstrings, okay? So it could work like a stretch or it could work like an RDL. So during my Monday class, you might recognize these. These are our Romanian deadlifts. So again, slide bend at your knees, almost like the hamstring stretch, and then just go down and up. So when you go down, you want to stick your glutes out behind you and then rise back up. Okay, continue doing that. If you want a little bit more of a challenge for your balance right now, we're gonna do 5 on each leg, single leg, okay? So if single leg is too much, this would be single leg right here. Obviously, that's working on balance. If that's too much, what you could do is just kind of put your toes back behind you and then just do that. Okay. So that will throw your balance off a little bit, but not too much. So those are the 2 variations that I want you to try. Try one of them. Switch. Alright. That one could be a little taxing. Get a little bit of water right now, little break. Okay, all right, before we sit down, we're gonna go back and do our other side of our tandem stance. Okay. So for that, we're just gonna go ahead. We did right foot in front of our left, now left foot in front of our right. Okay. We're just gonna stand here. Let me see if this works. Sorry, just gotta. So we get closer to summer, this garage just gets a little bit warmer by the day. Let's look left to right. Up and down.
Do you have a bird in your garage?
No, there's a bunch of birds outside my door.
No.
It's really loud, huh?
It's very pleasant, actually.
Oh, okay. All right, good. I was about to go out there with the water hose. You guys be quiet. All right. Okay, great. So, oh, actually, I don't know what I'm doing. You guys stay there. Got ahead of myself. So now we're gonna go ahead and close our eyes. Yeah, the other night out here, well, not the other night, a few months ago, I saw a barn owl, which is very strange out here. But yeah, you know, I stepped outside to take out the trash, and this huge thing was over our garage, and I could tell it was one of those barn owls because you know you just saw this like white flat um head face, I guess. But yeah, it's really nice looking bird. Open your eyes. Right, let's elevate that back leg slightly. All right, drop that foot. All right. So about the next 10 minutes or so, we're gonna be on our chair. Okay, so we got some mobility movements, and then you could also grab a tennis ball, a golf ball, just so we could use our feet a little bit more. Let's go ahead. Yeah, perform a stretch. Just gonna check the chat right now. All right, let's go ahead and bring our ankle into our knee. Yeah, I see a little bird. It's gray with the has its whole head. Oh, there it goes. His whole head was red completely. But I don't know if you have any bird watchers in here, but yeah. All right, let's slightly push down on that knee. Let's bring that knee up. Or let's switch legs. So just hold that stretch for about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. make sure, let's go ahead and push down the knee. Slightly down. Bring the knee up. All right. So go ahead and just recline back. Bring that knee up to your chest. Let's go up and down. This is back. Just fully extend that leg. All right, now we're just gonna do like kind of like a push out. If you're trying to push down the door, it's working on that upper hamstring, also on your quad. This would be the same motion as a leg press at the gym. All right, let's switch. If you guys have a Sprouts nearby, on Wednesdays, they have $5 sushi. It's actually pretty good. But just in case you're craving sushi. But obviously, it's not like your restaurant style sushi. But it's still pretty good for supermarket. Okay, so again, let's do the leg press. So try to get that full extension. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just do little quick heel raises right here. Nothing too much. All right, now let's go with our toes up. So toes come down and up. You should feel that stretch right on your anterior tibialis, so that muscle on your shin. All right, let's do our ABCs. So with one ankle, let's go ahead and do our ABCs. We switch. Okay, all right, let's grab that tennis ball. My lacrosse ball that I'll be using. So again, we just wanna tap it on the floor. and we're just gonna roll our arches on it. Okay. Just gonna roll. Find a spot that's a little tender. All right, let's push down. I just roll. All right, switch legs, arches. So just kind of start rolling out. Just keep rolling. Find a spot that's a little tender. All right, keep rolling. All right, awesome. So now you guys know what's coming. This is gonna be our stand-up stretch. So again, easy one is gonna be both legs. And we're just gonna stand up. No assistance of our hands. Very good. Two more. All right. Okay. Just gonna shake that off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with our single leg now. Okay. So remember, if the elevating the entire leg is challenging, you could always extend and just have your heel in front of you, and that should give you some assistance. But for these, you kind of want to be sitting near the edge of the chair. So again, we're gonna do 8 on each leg. Okay, so you could start here with your heel down and come up, or you could elevate that. Then that makes it a little bit more challenging. So we're doing 8 of those on each leg. All right, once you've done 8, we're gonna switch legs. Okay, so leg elevated. I'm just gonna walk that off. Pretty good. Woo. All right. Dude, let's go ahead and set up our yoga mat. So I'll give you 2 minutes, set up our yoga mat. We're gonna end up on the floor. You can take a little bathroom break. Now's the time. But yeah, we'll regroup. And we'll start in 2 minutes. Alrighty. Okay. So for our floor exercises, we're gonna do a lot from this quadruped position. Okay. So we'll have our knees right below our hips, our wrists right below our shoulders. So we'll start off with donkey kicks. Okay, so donkey kicks, just kind of bring your heel up towards the ceiling, just back. So we don't want to go straight back, you want to go back and up. Okay, so let's do 10 on each leg. And then we'll switch. Right, then we're gonna go ahead and bring our next one is going to be our fire hydrant. So now our leg goes out and in. Okay, so 10 of those. Right, then let's switch legs. Ready, go. Awesome. All right, we're gonna rest our arms a little bit because we've been in that position for a bit. So let's go on our side, and now we're gonna do regular Jane Fonda's. Okay, so up, down. So give me 10 to 15 of these, okay? Once we've done that, we're gonna switch. So give me 10 to 15. Okay, so start getting a little tiring after about 10 or 11. Ooh. Legs are shot. Okay. We're gonna get on our back. Once you're ready, on the sit-up position, we're really gonna do bridges. So again, this is good for your hamstrings and your glutes. So from here, you guys are ready, just thrust up, squeeze the glutes, and then come back down. Okay, so you wanna hold that squeeze for about 2 seconds before you come back down. So we're doing 10 of those. You could relax a little bit. All right, from here, we're gonna do 6 single leg bridges, okay? So single legs, we just extend one leg up and we're gonna do the same thing. So now we're doing it just with the strength of just one leg. So we're gonna do 8 of these. We'll switch. That definitely burns the glutes. Okay. Whew. We have a couple more. Okay, so we got our quadruped. This one's where we're on our fours and we're gonna bring our elbow to our knee. And if that's a lot of a challenge, then we're gonna do our hand to our knee. Okay, so elbow to knee. So elbow to knee, extend, and come back. You're doing 10 of those. You find that too challenging, then just bring your hand to your knee and repeat. So it's working on balance on your core. Awesome. We'll do 10 of those. All right, once you're ready to switch, let's switch. Sometimes that first one could be very tricky. Whew. Awesome. All right, and to finish off, we're gonna go with book openers, okay? So one of my favorite stretches for the back. So again, you're gonna set yourself up like a clamshell. So extended, tuck in the knees, ankle on ankle, knee on knee, hip over hip, hand on hand. And then just follow that top hand. Make sure your legs don't move. And we're gonna do 10 on each side. Awesome. All right. Once you've done 10, you're gonna switch sides. Good job, folks. Almost there. All this movement is good for your body. Remember, if you don't use it, you lose it. So stay active. Woo! Oh man, excuse me. Last one for me. Ah, it's a good stretch. Whew. All right, folks. Good stuff. Ooh, how are you guys feeling? Thumbs up. Good. All right.
Very relaxed.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to front load my workouts this week by doing everything back to back in the first part of the week, even starting on Sunday. And on yesterday's workout, I could tell that my body wanted a rest day. So I'm taking today off, and this was my rest day. And it's obviously, we're still being active, but it's not like Monday's workout, or it's nothing demanding. So I think these days are definitely necessary. It's almost like a spa day at home. So even though spa sounds a lot nicer, but yeah. So anyways, like I mentioned earlier, let's go ahead in the remainder of the term. Let's just go ahead and begin at 9 a.m. And again, that will make the transition into summer a little bit easier, since classes will be at 9. But we'll stick with 10 a.m. because that's a larger class on Mondays. So we'll stick with 10 on Mondays, and then on Wednesdays for the next 4 weeks, we'll go at 9. So other than that, you guys enjoy your weekend. It is supposed to get a little bit warmer out there. So just keep that in mind and make sure you guys are hydrating. So any questions before we head out? No. All right. Well, you guys take care. Enjoy your
Thank
Wednesday.
you.
Thank
See you
you.
Monday.
All right, folks. You guys take care. See you Monday at 10, Wednesday at 9. All right. Bye-bye. Bye, Carmen. Bye, Miss Fu.